In Season 3, Cyborg wanted his own team and eventually got it with the Titans East, but after the climax, he returned to the Titans West. In the epilogue, Robin asked Cyborg what had changed his mind. Cyborg said, "I always thought I was missing something I needed to become a man, my own team, my own mission, my own skin. So blood did manage to teach me one lesson. I'm not missing a thing." In simple terms, the theme is, internal satisfaction doesn't come from external objects or achievements, or in even simpler terms, happiness comes from within. This revealed that the reason Cyborg wanted his own team and mission so badly is because he thought that would make him feel complete. This was great, but it could be greater. In Deception, episode 1 of this season, Blood dangled the chance of making Cyborg fully human in front of him. Despite choosing not to work for Blood, he never overcame this desire. At the end of the episode, Cyborg's internal conflict was about him not finishing high school and feeling normal at the Hive, not about him turning back human. Cyborg's desire to be human has actually appeared in other episodes before, the sum of his parts and only human. Unfortunately, Blood making him human never returned after Deception, so let's go to Titans East Part 2, the finale. In this episode, Blood wanted to know what inside of Cyborg's circuitry allowed him to resist his mind control. He planned on discovering this by dissecting him. During their fight, Blood also said he could have made a man out of him. Cyborg responded to both of these. His spirit is what allowed him to resist, and he already was a man. I would make Blood's goal to have Cyborg help him with successfully giving others cybernetic implants. While Dr. Chang already made him a cyborg, in my edit, he wouldn't have the full range of abilities and advantages as Cyborg. For example, he wouldn't be able to transform his body into weapons. First, he would try to beat Cyborg into submission, but before their final fight, he'd make Cyborg one last offer because he saw his potential as an ally or student. In exchange for Cyborg's help with the cyber implants, he would give Cy his human body back and he could be complete again. He would bring up the fact that he would never run out of batteries, like in some of his parts, or get a virus, like in Crash, or have his personal information read like a book, like in Wavelength. In Wavelength, Bumblebee knew about Cy's crush by reading his blueprints, so Blood knowing other explicit information is reasonable. This is a great test of character, because the hero can either sacrifice the world for their personal desires, or sacrifice their desires for the world. All of this would be convincing, causing Cyborg to hesitate, but he would ultimately refuse. After ripping him apart, Blood would ask why he would refuse such an offer. Then Cyborg would say that he doesn't need his own mission, his own team, or his own skin in order to feel complete. He already is. Cyborg would counter-hack Blood and defeat him. This would be a phenomenal internal struggle because in past episodes, he's valued his human side more and disliked his robot side. Some of his parts, Only Human, and Deception are examples. It would also tie together different plot points from other episodes, making the payoff greater. Like Robin in Season 1, his primary character flaw would be in focus. Then, the lesson that Cyborg learns is that he doesn't need his own team or a human body to have inner peace. Simple dialogue edits could have made this happen. Interestingly enough, when listing the things he thought he needed, Cyborg specifically mentioned skin, which means the writers didn't forget this, but the skin isn't even brought up in the episode. I believe my edit is better because it sets up Cy's flaw more clearly by connecting it to previous insecurities from other episodes. It makes the whole story feel more connected and planned out.